There are always so many questions about what I eat in a day, what sorts of exercise that I incorporate, and overall how I stay healthy as I head into year 63. Well, today I'm sharing a few healthy recipes and what I eat in a day. So if you're interested in that, you don't want to miss this video. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. Hi, ladies, it's Beth. Thanks so much for stopping by today. And a very warm welcome if this is your first time visiting. Hit the subscription box down below and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming your way. This channel is dedicated to aging with grace, strength, and beauty. So like, share, and comment so the YouTube algorithm is happy and more women just like you who want to stay modern, fresh, and relevant will discover the content. But let's get into the video. One aspect of this channel is aging with grace, strength, and beauty. And under the strength part, I really think of two components. And I think of exercise, and I also think of how I'm fueling my body. And I have so many readers and viewers ask me what I eat in a day. So I'm really happy to share with you because it's so important to be ingesting the right food, the right nutrients, not only for our body, but also for our mind and our skin. So they all go hand in hand. And many of you have also asked if there is a weight loss program that I support, and I am not about diets. We all know diets don't work. If there were a secret pill or a secret program, we would all be running around looking amazing. But I will share with you, when I was 59 and I was starting on a health journey, Faster Way to Fat Loss came into my life, and I can't recommend this program highly enough because it is a 6-week program, and what it's going to do is teach you how to live a healthy life and how to choose the healthy foods and incorporate exercise into your life. So I will link a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. It's a 3-pronged system. So you have the exercise, you track your macros, and you incorporate intermittent fasting into your life. And I continue to do all of those things. I've always been a big exercise person, but I used to be from the old school where it was eat less, work out more. And it can kind of work until you get to a certain age. And we all know things start to change once menopause hits. And it gets harder and harder and harder every year to be and maintain a healthy weight. But I'm happy to share what I've learned. And I don't eat to be a size 0. I don't eat to lose weight. I eat to be healthy and to nourish my body because that's the most important thing to me, is to be healthy. So everything here that I'm going to share today really is healthy and healthy recipes. And I'm going to share more and more healthy recipes over here on YouTube because I have more and more requests from everybody on how to do that. So my first tip is you want to shop the perimeter of the grocery store when you're cooking for yourself. That's just imperative. I don't have processed foods in my life anymore, and it's a very rare day when I eat a sweet, but I will. I'm not against having a sweet or having, a piece of cake or having something occasionally, because occasionally is not going to throw your system off. It's when we do it every single day. So go around the perimeter, shop the perimeter, and that's where your fruits are, that's where your veggies are, that's where the yogurt is and the butter. And I try to cook and buy things organic and meat and poultry and fish that don't have antibiotics. And so I really do try to incorporate just very simple things that are going to help my life and help me be nutritious and mindful of what I'm putting into my body. So I'm just going to go through what a typical day looks like for me. So I almost always have some fruit on hand. Love fruit, but I don't eat it every single day. And why I don't eat it every single day is because fruit has sugar in it. Yes, it's natural sugar, but it's sugar, and that really can spike, different levels in my system. So and if there's any fruit that I'm going to eat, it will be a berry. So that's blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. So I like to have that on hand. And it's also great because I can take the fruit and then I can put it in my water. I drink a lot of water in a day, and I track it. And you should be tracking yours too, because you really need to have the proper amount of water intake every single day. Very, very important. So I'll take some fruit and I'll throw it in my water. I'll also take, some cucumbers, throw it in, lemons, limes, whatever I have on hand, just to give it a nice little infusion, especially in the summertime. Really, really nice. So I keep fruit on hand, and then I do incorporate intermittent fasting, so I don't eat until noon. But sometimes I want breakfast food at noon. So I love granola, and I have a really wonderful recipe of granola, and I will share that, a link down below. It's over on the blog, and actually I have so many recipes over on the blog, so don't forget to check that out. But I will drop this link in below. So it's really just a mixture, very, very easy mixture of nuts. So I have some pumpkin seeds, and I have some flax seeds, and I have some chia, and I have some cashews, and I have all sorts of different things. And then I put some cinnamon on it, and I bake it for a little bit. And it's great to have on hand as a healthy snack, because I also believe that you have to have healthy snacks on hand so you can make the right choice, because if you don't, you're going to make the wrong choice, especially when you're famished. So granola is great for a little snack. It also goes with yogurt in the morning. And I like Greek yogurt is amazing. Love Greek yogurt. But if you want something a little bit different, you can get coconut yogurt. Trader Joe's has this. It does have a little higher sugar content, so you have to, read the labels and make sure you know what you're ingesting that day. But if you have a little bit of a sweet tooth, it's great to have on hand. And then you put the granola on top. You can also just have the granola by itself, and I will pour oat milk over the top of it. That's also very, very delicious. So that's one way that I can start my day, even at noon, is with, something a little bit sweet, and it is healthy. So as I go on into my day, I love salads, and especially in the summertime. And there's just nothing more satisfying than, munching on arugula, romaine, spinach. You can just kale, you can just have just this beautiful array of lettuces on your plate. And then you can come along and you can add different things. You can add your veggies, you can add some protein. So I love to incorporate salads into my day. But I also incorporate, I'm single now, it's just me, and it can be so challenging cooking for one, even two, when you want to stay healthy. So I incorporate a meal service. So this is Sakara. So it's a plant-based company, and you can have a variety of meal plans. You can have 3 meals sent to you in a week. You can have 5 meals sent to a week. But I really love this, and I've really come to depend on this because it really supplements my diet, and it really helps me stay on the track of being healthy. So it's all plant-based. They also have great snacks. So here's an energy bar, so in the middle of the day if I'm hungry, they have an energy bar. So I incorporate that too. So again, I'll leave a link down below, Sakara, and you can use a special code. It's Beth D, and you can receive 20% off your very first purchase if you're interested in trying that out. But yes, and they have amazing salads. Everything that I have tried, I absolutely love. And they get me out of my box because they have combinations that I would never in a million years put together on my own. And they also have an amazing cookbook too that I have, so I could whip these things up by myself. And I'll drop a link with that down below too. So a lot of times I'll have a salad then for, for dinner, because I've already had my breakfast or my lunch with intermittent fasting. So that's a wonderful dinner selection. I also love Daily Harvest. So these are just really easy things, for me, again, as a single person, just to have on hand. So Daily Harvest, they started off with smoothies, and they've really, really expanded their repertoire. So I would also encourage you to go check them out. Very, very healthy. These are frozen. Sakara is all fresh. So that's delivered to my door fresh every week. Daily Harvest, you can freeze things, and I love to keep smoothies on hand, because then I just take this and some almond milk and I whip it up, and then I just have a very refreshing meal, or even a snack in the summertime. So love to have that on hand. And I also love to have a couple of things on hand there again for snacks, so I make the right choice. So veggies, so I love to have, carrots are so easy to, keep on hand. Tomatoes are easy to keep on hand. These are just great little snacks. And then if I want something a little bit more substantial, then I'm going to go with some hummus. So wonderful to have, the carrots with hummus, the tomatoes with hummus, the cucumber. Like to have those on hand too, because not only can I put them in my water, I can put them in my salads, and then I can even eat them as snacks. So those are some of the things that I do on a regular basis. I just want to have the good things stocked up in my fridge. One thing I've learned on this journey called aging is that nutrition is of utmost importance, not only for our body, for our skin, but our cognitive development as well. So I hope you had a little bit of inspiration from the video and you found the recipe delicious. I'm telling you, it really, really is. But give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.